Yo, SC, your online singing coach.
Hey everybody, it's your online singing coach back again today with a new reaction. Well, today it's a first based on your recommendations, especially after watching Jeff Castellucci. Today it's VoicePlay's turn, and as you mentioned in the comments, the theater kids of acapella. I have a concept for what that means, but let's see if I can materialize that concept in this video. This is going to be a bit of a challenge because I'm familiar with Jeff. I don't know who the other people look like at this point, but I wrote down that Ellie is the tenor, Caesar is the baritone, Jeff is the bass, Lane is drums and baritone, and Jay Nunn is amazing, according to the description box. So we'll see if that can help me figure out who's who. Anyway, excited to check this out. Okay, Jeff, I hear you. Cool intro. Woohoo!
Ships on vigor of the waves are skimming, bearing summits to the verdant plains. Each horizon is a new beginning, rise and reign.
Far from the fjords and the ice-cold currents, ravens soar over new frontiers. Psalms and sagas of a fate determined, shields and spears.
Vows of favor or the thrill of plunder, pulled together for the clan and kin. Clank of hammers and the crash of thunder, pound within.
So yeah, it's all happening very fast. I have not really put any other names and faces together yet. It's a lot to take in. Very, very cool crescendo there. I noticed they employed the use of a crescendo a few times, but it's a nice touch, absolutely. Theater kids, I mean, the costumes, the makeup, yeah, I definitely love that they really leaned into that. One thing that I want to compliment about Jeff is, even though he is sitting so low with his voice right now, I can still understand every word he's saying. He has really good diction.
Far from the fjords and the ice-cold currents, ravens soar over new frontiers. Psalms and sagas of a fate determined, shields and spears.
Vows of favor or the thrill of plunder, pulled together for the clan and kin. Clank of hammers and the crash of thunder, pound within.
And again, there's that crescendo within. I liked how that last guy was using some nice word painting, such as crash of thunder, the way he's saying that word crash with a lot of consonants to create the crashing sound instead of crash of thunder. No, that doesn't have the momentum. Crash of thunder. There's that sound. There's the ping, the crash sound. Nice. Okay.
The echoes of eternity. Valhalla calling me to pluck the strings of destiny. Valhalla calling me.
Valhalla calling me.
And I did totally want to make mention of the beatboxing in this section because, yeah, it's huge. Huge. I liked the little effect that happened. I'm not a beatboxer, so I can't imitate it, but I think you heard which part I'm talking about. Let's find that part.
Valhalla calling me.
Valhalla calling me.
And then boom! Listen to the beatboxing in this section.
Valhalla calling me.
Huge. Huge.
Sails are swaying on the crimson river, blood and glory in the fighting field.
Shields are shattered into splintered timbers, iron and steel. Fires are rising and the bells are ringing.
Okay, there's the tenor. guy, Ellie, assumingly Ellie, that tenor, I mean, it's gotta be Ellie. His voice, wow, yeah. He's really got that rock, that slightly rock edge just dialed in. I would love to hear him on a Journey song. I feel like he would wail out any Journey song. We have to watch him again. I really loved how he came up with his arms here. That was some nice drama there. And then just some of the ways he's like ending the notes. Da, 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 da. The slight dip at the ends of the phrases. It's a great way to come off those notes when you're in your upper range and you don't want to sound too classical. By adding vibrato to release a note, there are other techniques, other mechanisms to be used that work better for a tone like a rock tone. So I like how he's employing that. Let's just check out his section again.
Fires are rising and the bells are ringing. Glory, take us into Odin's halls. Golden glitter and the sound of singing. Asgard's call. Oh, the echoes of eternity. Valhalla calling me. To pluck the strings of destiny.
Misty Caesar.
Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me.
Whoa! There's this big thing here. Big wall of sound.
Feeling like a king, I'm more like a god. Feeling eternal like I'll never die. Getting revenge, an eye for an eye. Ready for battle and ready to fight. Ready for war, right at the drop. Ended with blood from the head of my ops. This how I go, it don't ever stop. This what I do, I'm up at the top. Wrap the hell raining down. When it come, they hit the ground. They all end up 6 feet under. Their souls end up in the clouds. Fight for the crew cause we'll bleed and we'll brawl. Always protect to be free, never fall. Wait for the glory to conquer the greed and we'll never forget. Valhalla.
Wow! That section was amazing. This is awesome. This is awesome. I'm loving this. Great song. And really, really well done by these guys. Rap moment, I'm guessing that's Jay Nunn. Super awesome rapping there. I like how it's juxtaposed against these ooh sounds. Oohs are more like the waves, you know, like the gentle waves. And the rapping's more like the rough seas. So it's cool that we're getting these two sounds happening together. This is like the energy, and this is the smooth sailing. Then I just happened to be watching Jeff when I heard his voice drop down, and so I could see, yep, that was indeed his voice happening there. Let's just watch that part again.
This what I do, I'm up at the top. Wrap the hell raining down. When it come, they hit the ground. They all end up 6 feet under. Their souls end up in the clouds. Fight for the crew cause we'll bleed and we'll brawl. Always protect to be free, never fall. Wait for the glory to conquer the greed and we'll never forget. Valhalla.
The echoes of eternity. Valhalla calling me.
Nice. Yeah, that's definitely Lane over there.
Valhalla calling me.
He's got some good scary Viking faces. Wow. Okay, cool. One more huge moment, but of course I was talking over the little cool percussion thing there, so I have to hear that again.
Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me.
So cool. So big.
Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling.
Still ringing. Ah. We'll vibe with the outro here.
Iron and steel.
Yeah, it's cool just to hear these background parts.
Asgard's calls. Oh, echoes eternity.
Cool. I do like to hear that the track without the lead on it, so you can really, really hear what's going on in the backing parts. Ah, that was so cool. What a really, really cool introduction to VoicePlay. Such a cool cover. I just can't believe how big it would get in those big sections where the percussion is in full effect, where everyone is singing out at a forte dynamic level. It just gets huge. There's some nice variables in the backing parts. We had our long held oohs. We had some shorter, like the hoo, 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 which I think happened at some point. Then of course our crescendos. All the tones sounded really good. I'm still gonna need to hear some more from the whole group to get to know each of their voices more. But yeah, I think I've figured out who's who with Ellie, Caesar, Jeff, I already knew, and Lane, and the special guest for this song, Jay and Nunn. Can't wait to get to explore a bit more with VoicePlay. Let me know your other suggestions, your other favorites. And I love to hear in the comments, like, the backstories. I love to hear the backstories. Like hearing that Jeff's wife was doing the, was she doing the camera work or the lighting? Something like that in Sound of Silence. So I'd love to hear the backstories. How did they get connected? How did they meet? Have there been any switch outs of members? Who's your favorite and why? Share it all with me, because I'm definitely interested in learning more and hearing more from VoicePlay. Hope you enjoyed watching this with me. If you did, please be sure to hit subscribe. If you really enjoyed watching this with me, I'm always super thankful when I see the super thanks come in. If you're a singer, join my mailing list. Check out my mic technique masterclass. Follow me on Instagram. Thanks so much again, and I'll see you next time.